Oh. He's recording. You shut the.
Yeah.
So you better make that most sound. I swear. There you go. Anyway, so tell me what you know.
Oh.
Tell me what you know. Spit it out.
Oh. About what?
Starfield.
My God, nothing.
Are you sure?
Except that it's made by Bethesda.
Oh.
Todd, please.
Oh. Okay, so expectations.
No.
There's two shotguns pointing at your face. At your face.
I guess low. Because I'm like, okay, here's hoping it's good. That's all I could ever hope for.
Okay,
Hopefully.
then. So, before we play this, we know that this is gonna be competing with other space style games. So,
Yeah.
what games do you personally know of? Give me two.
That are in this style?
I guess.
Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous. I saw somebody on Twitter compare it to No Man's Sky, and that's already like, okay, No Man's Sky is finished, so Starfield, you better blow it out of the water or else.
Oh.
It's a Bethesda game, so most likely it'll play like Fallout, something. Hopefully it'll be good, if not better than that. And also, it would probably remind me a lot of that other one, made it by Obsidian.
Oh, you mean Outer Worlds?
Yeah, like, but without, like, all the goofiness, probably. Like, most likely Bethesda is gonna actually take this seriously instead of it being a big joke. So yeah.
Now here's a last answer. Last question. What year? Like, you don't need to say the specific year, but what year do you think this will take place in?
Well, they're using a starship, right? Obviously, 2025.
My God.
Elon Musk.
But not seriously though. What?
I would say probably like 2,100 to like 2,300-ish.
Okay.
Let's say around there.
So then.
Yeah.
Other than that, any questions you want me to question you with, or that's it?
What?
just do you say anything else you want to say before we actually start?
Well, I'm just hoping it's good. I haven't played a Bethesda game since Doom, but that was made by id. I'm trying to think of the last Bethesda game I played. Oh God, it was Oblivion. It was recently. Oh my God.
What about Skyrim? Have you ever played Skyrim?
I haven't touched Skyrim since I finished it. Like,
okay. So yeah, okay.
12 years ago.
Okay. So yeah. Anyways, I am 100% milking you right now, so because Oh, and for anyone who's watching this, if I do keep this in the recording somehow, I always saw it already. So you're not gonna get a reaction from me. Fuck you. I'm not giving you my reaction. I saw it, so there's no way that you'll be able to get a reaction from me ever again.
Without it being a very fake reaction, like, oh, did you know there's space in space?
Yes. The reason why I have to mention this is because I am fan of reactions. I'm doing reaction videos like a mandatory thing. So I watched it and I give my opinions to myself. I'm using this motherfucker instead. Cerberus Carmine against his will. Yes.
I am the purple one.
Oh, he's over there. I opened the door. I only open the container when we need it.
Yeah. Where it's like, oh, I use this one, open a jar, and I'm like, I'm the purple one, and then you close it. You're like, I don't need you right now.
Okay, so anyways, we're gonna start a new recording for just reaction. Oh. Oh, time to do actual reaction. Oh. That was it. No. Yeah, again. Oh, actual reaction. 3, 2, 1. Piece of shit. Okay. Actual reaction. 3, 2. You fucking see your name. 1.
My God.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. We're ready to start on your signal.
Oh, Skyrim again. My God.
Maintaining exit vector.
I didn't know Skyrim had vaults.
My God.
Coordinates input.
I'm sure there's a mod for that.
Guidance has converged. We're looking good. Allocating auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My God. And that's the whole trailer.
My God.
Just like Sonic.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending
It'd be
the time.
better
We
if
know
he was
you've
wearing the
waited a long
fucking
time to finally
like the
see
Fallout
Starfield.
76
Easily
trash
our
bag.
most
No,
ambitious
stop.
game
Like,
ever.
jacket.
Like the previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
My God. Ooh, it's pretty. I like how, to me, desolate planet like this is pretty.
Yes, me too. I'm getting Beyond Earth vibes.
Yes. My God. He just clips into the floor.
What the fuck?
Oh. I like the landing animation. It reminds me of Mass Effect. The Mass Effect was good. My God, look at that chest.
My God. Don't make chassis voices for now because no one's gonna know.
I know. That's why I held myself back.
He's cool.
Yeah, like you fucking say it
According
shortly
to the
after.
scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
My God. I'm surprised the UI is very simple. My God, it looks just like Skyrim. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's different.
My God, they did attack.
My God. Wow. There's so many of them. Yep. They're flanking.
It'd be funny if they were.
Yeah, you just start getting attacked from behind. Well, it's likely that's how it's gonna be in the actual game. But, oh, they're not attacking me, just like in the trailer. Oh, shit! Ah! No Man's Sky. My God.
Oh, No Man's Sky.
Oh, my God. You need
It
more
would
aluminum.
appear that pirates
fuck
of
you.
the Crimson Fleet are using
My
the facility.
Oh! Space P90. My God. Ooh, this is pretty. Reminds me of Wolfenstein.
Hold them off here while Rogan sets up on the roof.
My God, the
No one's
Russians.
getting through. Hey, there you are. We've got company. Opening
Oh, jeez. Fucking. My god.
My god, square shot. Shotgun rounds.
My god. So powerful. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good way to get out of the typical lockpicking shit that they've done for 10 years at this point.
Okay, so this, I'm not sure if this is a popular opinion, but for me, I really like all the shitty designs of the guns because it's very realistic.
Yeah, yeah, like this is just a box, and it's like, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in the far future. We're just in the modern. This is modern futuristic for me.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, hey, you still got your typical spacesuit, and you got your like fucking piece of shit gun that you put together, or the box gun that got issued to you.
Constellation, who in the future the game is set in are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
You don't want to call it Atlantis.
Oh no.
I'm feeling.
Not Star Citizen.
My God, Star Citizen. Oh, this is New Babish? Star Citizen?
Reminds me of. Wait, let me think. I don't. City something.
Welcome to Constellation.
Ah.
We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything.
My God, Halo.
Shut the fuck up! Everyone's making that joke everywhere. Oh my god!
I didn't know that! Yo, but I think he got all pissed off at me. I don't fucking know that!
Hey, you're reacting! You're reacting!
So, you
Yeah,
found
fuck.
something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw
Oh, the
it.
facial animations are really good.
I like the shitty shoots. It's very realistic.
Yeah, I like the suits a lot.
Scattered across the galaxy.
Look at this! This looks cool. It reminds me of that slum city in Star
Yes,
Citizen.
yes.
The man who sold me.
I thought he was made of gold for a second. That was just the light reflecting off the gold.
The settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what this is? This is just Star Citizen, but it's single player.
Follow the
Yes!
rules. Agree to work for UCC Step. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out
Wow.
is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous.
Ooh. I like that.
We are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make
I'm getting it flat. I'm getting PTSD.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm getting flashbacks from the prison.
Okay. Star Citizen prison jail. That's all you need to know. Okay, moving on.
Oh, my God.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
Oh. Ooh.
It's our most flexible.
I think this will be the very first
You can
game, if
customize
I do
all the
play
elements
it,
of how you look.
that Becca's gonna be.
My God. Instead of chassis.
No, this is Becca's game.
You'll pick
My
a background
God.
that gives you
I'd probably
free
make
starting
Kindred.
skills.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits,
My
and these come
God.
with
Introvert.
advantages and disadvantages.
Perfect.
Oh, where's the first the fat option?
It's
No, I'm
not
gonna
just
shush.
how you look
Yeah.
and how your character
My
plays
God.
and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games.
Ooh.
And
I'm
you
gonna
can
focus on the
unlock
sides
new
of the
skills
tech
as you
tree.
level up, and then
I wanna
you
focus
rank those skills
on-
up by using
No, so I'm such a focus.
And there's
My
new crafting
God.
systems, from running research projects with resources you find
Oh.
to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
My God, Call of Duty.
Oh, you're saying gunsmith?
Yes.
My God, surviving Mars.
Oh my God.
These act as a home away from home.
My God.
I'm gonna waste my time here.
You can choose
Oh,
where
no,
I'm
man.
gonna
to
drink 3 cups of coffee
and
for this.
You can hire characters. to keep up and running.
You're gonna go nuts again. My God, look at that box.
That's
Oh, wait,
not
did you
all.
hear that? Sorry, I
You can even build your own spaceships.
Ooh. This would be a lot of fun to play around with, get ideas.
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
Oh, I talked over you just now earlier.
There's loads of different modules.
Just to clarify, you can put,
I have to say, it's
you
so
can hire
cool, we
people
just
in your
absolutely love
outposts,
Oh, okay.
so they can manage it for you.
My God.
It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs. From engines to shields to weapon systems. Because yes,
My ship is
you
all
can fly
engines.
it.
I'm gonna have a, mine's gonna be a fucking satellite.
But it's gonna be a van.
Uh,
A van with a rail gun on top of it.
Mine is gonna be powered by solar panel. It's gonna be literally just a satellite.
Yeah. My God, this is like fucking Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen.
Oh,
Even has the UI. My God. Oh. My God. Hey, but you wouldn't make a big old cargo like ship.
yeah, I'll most likely do that too. What I like about the designs is they're so shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, docking.
Oh my God. What if you can't dock because you didn't put that attachment?
I remember I'm getting flashbacks to Space Engineers where
Yeah.
one piece is missing and like, fuck, we're fucked.
Yeah.
I can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you. Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just
like
this planet.
Star System.
It's all the planets in the system.
Yeah, God.
From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait.
Now, I haven't confirmed
what
this
you
yet,
find.
but I think it'd be better if it's not procedurally generated.
Yes.
If it's handcrafted.
Like,
If it's handcrafted,
Like, if they're all handcrafted planets, then
Yes.
yeah, this game would, like, oh my God, it's the best. But if they're all procedurally generated, then I'm just getting guy flashback.
yeah. Anyways, my God, Mars.
Ah!
We get to. I'm gonna visit Mars if we get a chance.
Oh, you explore the solar system. My God, Skyrim.
It'd be funny if it is Skyrim and you see like actual like swords.
Yeah! Somebody runs up to you, it's like, never should have come here.
Ew.
Oh. Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
Next year. Oh. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Xbox and PC. I had no PlayStation.
But I recommend you muting the video right now because I'm gonna loop it and I'm gonna speed it the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me. By the way, so you were kind of close. It's the year, if I remember correctly, it's the year 2300 something. So
okay, so I was around that range.
So yeah, so we're not in the far future. We're in the modern future.
I like that future though.
Like close far future, like close modern future. So yeah, very realistic, pretty much.
Yeah, I like that. I like that realism time period with space because it's not everything isn't just pew pew laser fucking energy shield.
No, it's fucking PPS.
But so yeah, it looks cool. Fucking, I like the look of the outposts and stuff. Fucking, I like that it's so open. It's like it gives you more options. I hope there's a lot to do. And since there's like, you know, mining and stuff, I'm guessing like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of resources here, so it won't be like No Man's Sky in that area where it's like, I need more platinum, and you land on a platinum asteroid or something and you mine the shit out of it. And it's like I like that you could really customize like the shit out of your ship, and you could like change its color and all that stuff. Because that was one thing that I didn't like about Mass Effect. Was listen, I like the Normandy and all that stuff, but fucking in like Mass Effect Andromeda, your ship sucks. It looks like shit, and I wish I could change it, but you can't. So it's like, you know, being able to be like, you know, flying around in like a giant like cargo ship. It's like, hey, you know, this is pretty cool. And then you just like, all right, and I'm gonna deck out my ship for war, and you just like come in with like a completely different design. Like, I think that'd be really cool.
Like, here's the thing though, like, obviously people will always ask, oh, we want more and more. No, I am glad, like, again, I really hope this is not procedurally generated, and we don't need millions of planets. We just need enough.
Yeah, because like I said with like No Man's Sky and all that stuff, when No Man's Sky was first announced, and like, you know, he was up on stage and he was like, oh, and here's how big the game is, and the camera kept going back and back and back and back and back, and fucking, I was so excited when that happened, and then when the game came out, it was like, oh,
like, you know, it's like as soon as you see like a planet, it's like as soon as you leave the first planet, you go to the next planet, you go to the next planet, they start feeling the same.
Yeah, exactly. If you've seen an ice planet in No Man's Sky, you've seen all ice. They all look exact. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen with this game. Like if you go to like, you know, an ice planet in one system and then an ice planet in another system, they're like completely different designs. Like I would love that.
Here's how I'm thinking about, like, what I hope is like, okay, so there's gonna be two similar ice planets, except one is like all like slushy. Or one is actually like, you know, all mountainy, or one is just barren, something like that. I don't want it to just be, you know, ice planet over here, and okay, so there's like 50 other ice planets. Well, I don't have to go through any of them anymore because I already know what they're all gonna look like.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to land on an ice planet, and it's just constant like 24/7 blizzards happen. Yeah, and you have to like take your time and go through everything. You know what? I want to go to one where...
Yeah.
What?
Continue.
Like I want to go to one like that, then I want to go to another one. Like, oh, the weather here seems nice, but you can't walk out in the sun. And shit like that. Where it's like, you know, I want different conditions for each planet instead of them all feeling the exact same.
I think what I was about to say is... I already forgot. No. Oh, why did you cut me off? Just kidding. I know, obviously wasn't as appointed. If I don't remember, that's the yeah. But anyways, but yeah. So, like again, like obviously, it's not gonna be like like I'm hoping there's no multiplayer. I really hope.
Oh yeah.
No multiplayer. I don't want multiplayer. Like yes, No Man's Sky has multiplayer, and that's okay. And then Star Citizen. But the thing is, those games. Well, it's like this. No Man's Sky was made as single player in first, but it's more of a sandbox experience. Meanwhile, Star Citizen is made with multiplayer in first. But this is but this is. But I think this is just single player, and that will because again, I really wish that we go back to the mentality of single player first and then multiplayer later.
Yeah, exactly. Because hell, people made a multiplayer mod first. Just do that for this one too.
Yeah, let's do it for that one.
They're made in the same engine, so it'll be easy. Fucking, it's like I want to play single player games again. At this point, I am kind of getting really sick and tired of co-op or fucking player games because it's if the game isn't designed for one person, then it's not very fun to play it alone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hoping that this will be like a really nice, Bethesda experience, single player experience, and all that stuff. With lots of fun quests and lots to do, and it has it has space combat. It's and it looks pretty fleshed out, so that's nice. A lot of games that have space don't have space combat.
Yeah, so it's like a loading screen. Destiny. Yes. Fuck. Why do you have ships in Destiny if you can't even fly them yourself? That's still something that upsets me to this day. Yeah. I remember what I was gonna say. At some point in my playthrough, I'm not gonna do it all the time, but I'm gonna death strat at some point.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fucking death strat from Alpha Centauri to our solar system. I was like, how the fuck do you do that? They're two separate solar systems. I'm like, you don't tell me what to do. Wait till it up.
You can even make your suit look like Luden's suit.
Yeah. I can do Luden. I can do we'll see. But definitely, if I'm gonna play the game for what it is, I'm gonna play as Becca. But if I'm gonna play just for some specific experience, I'm gonna do Luden or something like that.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. Again, Death Stranding 2 confirmed.
But yeah. So, anyways, any closing thoughts on this forced reaction? Because I will literally say in the fucking video that this is not 8feet's reaction video. This is your reaction. Yes. This is cerberus. I might just say Carmine instead of saying the whole name. I'm just gonna say Carmine reacts by force or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I forcefully there you go. I force Carmine to watch and react, or I force Carmine to react. Starfield gameplay trailer.
Yeah, and then the description will say the whole title, which is I forced Carmine to react to the Starfield gameplay trailer because I'm so fed up with doing reaction videos and I watch the other thing, so you can't get a reaction from me anymore. You shut the very passive aggressive. Yeah.
It just gets more and more aggressive as the description goes on.
Yeah. So there it is. See, year 2330 pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's very near modern future versus
Yeah,
I
I like that because the ships look really cool.
Oh, I like how shipped they look.
Exactly. I'm sick and tired of everything being so sleek and boring.
I'm okay with some sleekness, but I want them to be rarely I see them. Maybe a very rich Lamborghini or maybe or maybe you get to see the Tesla that Elon launched in space somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Where it's it's like an Anthem. You start off with your really shitty looking shit suit that's really shit and boring, and then you get the nice ass Interceptor that's like the sports car suit out of all of them. And then you stop playing the game because there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
So game looks good. It's most likely gonna have that familiar feel to it if you played a Bethesda game. Hopefully they make a new engine after this game.
Yeah, definitely.
But they would have plenty of time to. Like, the only other game they're working on, Elder Scrolls.
Like, here's the thing, though. In terms of graphics, obviously it's not something to write home about, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I want my focus is gameplay experience. That's all I care.
Yeah, exactly.
So, even though this is not, like, the best-looking game, I mean, look at all the shit they have. It's not like... It's already... like, the designs are specifically designed to look like shit. And
yeah, exactly.
I think it works.
Yeah. The environments are pretty. In a very desolate, fucking dead planet way.
Yeah.
And I think that gives it, like, a uniqueness to it. Instead of, like, landing on, like, you know, a planet and lush forests, but everything's perfect.
Yeah.
Shit. It's like, no. Like, yeah, if it... Like, you know, stuff like this. Like, this is like the best city that they probably have, and it still looks like shit.
Yeah.
So I like that. I like that realism to it, where it's like, yes, we did colonize everything, and yes, it is hard to maintain. Like, that's a more realistic feel.
You know, I bet you wood is gonna be the most expensive trade item.
Oh yeah. You find a forest planet, and there's like people trying to hold you back. It's like, no, it's our planet. Get out of here.
No.
Yeah. I'm hoping this is a good one. This is a good Bethesda game. Yeah.
Like, here's the thing though. Expect 1,000 bugs. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Expect.
But the game's gonna come out. Your face is gonna be like melting through your helmet. Your ship is gonna be put together wrong. It's gonna clip through the floor. It's gonna fall. The aliens are gonna have different fucking model rigs, even though they're not supposed to have that. Your gun is gonna be backwards or something, and then in a month or two it'll be fixed.
Now again, like here's the thing though. Like, I expect bugs. As long as it's not Fallout 70... I don't even know what to call it. 72? 74?
Yeah, 76.
Yeah, oh wow. I was way off. Like, yeah, as long as the bugs is not that, and it's just like shitty bugs like Skyrim's, I am 100% okay with that.
Yes. Like if it's like the giant launching you into space stuff, like in Skyrim, that's fine. Like if an alien, like, you know, dog like mauls you and then it does like an animation, then you die and then your character just like flies away, I would be fine with that because that's funny.
Yeah.
But if it's something like, oh, the game deletes your save if you go in your ship and you have to go in your ship every single time, then it's like, alright. You know.
Yeah, it's like it's no better than Star Citizen's fucking weird like shit going. You remember how it gets stuck into the center of the sun?
Yeah. You get stuck in the center of the sun, and then we waited for an update, and the update deleted everything.
Yeah, so no.
So we had to start all over.
So again, just give us hopefully they prioritize on non-game breaking bugs, and I'm okay with the shitty bugs, or the silly bugs. That's all I care. Okay.
Yeah, if it's funny bugs, that's fine. I will give them a pass on, because at this point you expect that to happen. It's a Bethesda. Yeah, but if the game comes out and there's game-breaking bugs that like melt your computer, I will be very upset. Like, most likely I would refund and then wait until it's fixed.
Definitely though, like, here's the thing though, like, with me, I'm gonna wait for maybe maybe I'm gonna wait a week before I get the game, because I do want to play it as soon as possible, but I want to see how many computers this will melt.
Yeah, exactly. I think Fallout 4. Again, when that initially came out, I bought it on PC, and my old computer couldn't run it. I had to go into the INI file. I had to edit it manually in order to get it to run on my PC because of how unoptimized it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to play it on launch day because, you know, I bought the fucking game. I want to play it. Yeah. But I had to wait like 6 months, and then I managed to play it, and then I wasn't having a good experience because my computer sucked. So I bought it on Xbox, and I played it on that.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it. And then when I upgraded my PC, I downloaded it, and my fucking new PC still couldn't run it. And I was like, what the heck? So I had to download a bunch of, like, you know, like optimization mods and all that stuff. Now it runs. So
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a silly time. So I'm already prepared for that to happen, but I want to see at least how bad it is.
Actually, here's a good like thing that I can do. I forgot. This is actually available in Game Pass, so I might try that out first.
Oh yeah, get the old Game Pass Ultimate, and you could download it.
Yeah. Like
you
I'll
won't be able to rename things though.
Well, that's okay. That's more of a test thing, and then it's like, yeah, it's good, and then I buy the full thing. Maybe we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like this. I'm gonna do Game Pass to just see it, and then if I think it deserves my money, then I'll pay for the full thing because I do want to.
Yeah, most likely I'll do the same thing because most likely that's what my brother's gonna do too. He's just gonna because he has games.
But it's not ape. I was supposed to say, but it's not ape, and I don't know it. Alright, now I knows what we're talking about. Okay, so anyways, okay, we're still recording. Okay, so anyways, I am definitely gonna play Surviving Mars music and Death Stranding music at some point, and Civilization Beyond Earth music.
Oh yeah, most likely when you're building your base.
I am yeah, like
Surviving Mars and Civilization stuff.
Like I know, building base. Yeah, building base. Surviving Mars. Yeah, walking to point A to point B and maybe traveling is gonna be Death Stranding music. And maybe if I'm the hub areas, like an outpost, I'm gonna be in Beyond Earth Civilization music. Yeah. So hoping that this game delivers because holy shit, like there's not that the single players is so barren nowadays. So
yes, like what? Like I'm trying to think like what's a single player game that's I guess Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
the
but
last
again,
single player game that I ever bought that like yes it is buggy. I was enjoying it until they updated it and broke all my mods. Now I have to wait until the mods update. But yeah, that game's good. It just needs mods.
Yeah, and I'm like, I enjoyed the game, man. I never really got any game breaking bugs on my experience.
Yeah,
but
neither did
I don't want to lose any progress, so I'm willing to like sacrifice this progress if they update it. Like I'm just waiting for them to like stop updating it, pretty much at this point, and then yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for at this point too, because they just had like another major update recently, and it's like okay, that broke all the mods again.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna wait, and then when it's all fully fleshed out and the rest of the bug fixes are just minor bug fixes, then I'll be able to enjoy Cyberpunk. Because I do really enjoy single-player games. And, but goddamn, are they few and far between. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 2, though.
Oh, I was about to mention Call of Duty here. It's like, oh, finally, fucking Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
The shotgun reminds me of the one from Cyberpunk, though.
Yeah.
Now the box gun. This reminds me of Black Ops.
There you go. I'm gonna play fucking like the fucking Infinite Warfare rap music at some point when I'm fighting here. Infinite. No wait. Infinity.
Yeah,
Infinity. Infinity. Carmine sent us to infinity. Yeah, so I'm gonna do at some point. Like if I know I'm gonna be going into like a heavy combat zone at some point, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. I already have 2 playthrough ideas in mind. One of them is as, purple, and the other one's as, like, the other one.
For some reason, when you mentioned that, I was thinking, obviously Ramirez. I'm gonna be like,
like all the quirks that Ramirez.
Yes,
has.
I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, if my character can talk, I'm just gonna find the mute option.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, and then every time like the characters like this are talking, I might dub over them. It's like Ramirez, do this shit.
Yes.
This is what happens when 8feet discovers that you can pause recordings in OBS. I used to do that in Bandicam, but the original OBS, if I remember, didn't have pause option at all. But I did finally. I guess at some point I got bored and I just asked myself, how do I fucking how do I cut corners? And then I just Google searched it and I'm like, you can pretty much what you need to do is you switch from advanced mode to simple mode.
Okay.
But then, if you want to use advanced mode and still have pause options, you try to figure out, okay, so why is it happening for simple mode? and then you realize that, oh, it's because of the output. So then you go back to your advanced mode and you switch it to format that supports pause, pretty much.
Ah,
And now, my first thing I did that is me talking about why do you really want to be a YouTuber, but it devolves over time. See, that yes, there were... Okay, in terms of the word editing, there was no editing in that. I just tossed that shit over there. And all the music parts is all the parts when I ended my recording and I just started my new recording. I just put music in it. That's how I did my editing. Everything else is just pausing the recording. The cut parts, that's just me. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that for this one too. Because, like, I might gonna do, like, if I do, let's say, a live stream, I really do not like editing at all. I mean, I could hire someone to edit for me, but fuck that. I'm not made of money. So at the moment, I'll just do the bootleg method and just like, okay, I got my objective. Pause recording and just go there, and then start it as soon as I'm getting close to the area. I'm gonna make a comment. It's like my balls is itchy, and then I start. Like that. What happened? What's happening? Oh no, this reaction video is devolving. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say we should end it there, but start talking about the fat snake again.
Okay. No, actually,
Snake. Yep.
Okay, yeah. I mean, people already left at this point in this video, most likely.
Yeah, definitely. Once it ended, it was like, alright, Carmine, what's your thoughts on it? They probably already clicked off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss in the fat. I'm just gonna toss in the fat snake here, and I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna toss a random fat snake. There it is. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, thank you for the reaction video. Oh.
Bye. Yeah.
Okay, say goodbye.
Alright, bye.
Oh, I was.